The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson Newman, Coach Tom Griffin, I'm Michael Watchering on SeeingEagles.com. As the Eagles fall 9-8 to Shorter, the Hawks score 8 unanswered runs. But to me, the story of the game, a lot of walks in the game, wild pitches, pass balls that lead to runs. I think they scored 3 runs or maybe even 4 on either wild pitches or pass balls in the game. What is your summation of today's contest?
I don't know how to sum it.
Yeah.
I think you summed it up really well. One of the most disappointing losses that I think I've ever been a part of. Now, Shorter, hey, they battled. Listen, they're down 8-1.
Yeah.
They battled. They took advantage of our mistakes, which got to give that credit. But the pass balls were terrible. I don't believe in pass balls. I don't think there is a pass ball. I don't think, as a catcher, you should have a pass ball. That's me. And it was sloppy. Wild pitches, we talked about pitchers having a lot of these guys that threw haven't thrown much. But that's okay. That's why they've been practicing all this time. That's why they've been training to get their opportunity. And then for them to almost have nerves out there, it was like, wait, why aren't you trusting? Confidence comes from knowledge, preparation, and practice. You've got knowledge, you had preparation and practice. There was no confidence with that. That was disappointing because they got their opportunities. Couldn't find the strike zone. It happens. But you hate to see it when you got guys that have been working. But we talked about what kind of intent do they have in practice? What kind of focus do they have in practice? Are they just throwing the throwing, or is there intent? Because the only way we're going to be able to tell is guys got to have talent, just the ability to throw strikes, or through his reps and his training, he's able to find release points. And then the mental part is to trust that. And obviously that didn't happen. That's what's disappointing for them. I wish we could have had more success that they could have seen. But, yeah, I'm not going to say we gave it away, but I'm going to say we gave it away. Michael, you were there, right? You saw the same thing I did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought we made more errors. I don't think we were playing clean baseball out here anymore the last 2 days. Yeah. And then, something happened, some things that, I tell guys, if you don't take care of business in your life on and off the field, the baseball gods will come and get you. They're going to get you like the boogeyman. They're going to get you. So if you're going to do some things that, I shouldn't be doing, they're going to get you. Boogeyman gets you out there, and he gets you at the least time that you think so. That's why we tell them you got to take care of business on the field and do the right things off the field. Try to live clean lives. Don't give that boogeyman a chance to get you.
Yeah. Coach, I'm curious. A couple times this year, they've had you've given up big innings or given up big leads. Mars Hill's an example that I can think of. Yesterday, you give up a couple runs late. What do you credit that to? Is it a complacency factor? What do you credit that to?
I don't know. It goes back to coaching. We're not coaching them good enough to handle leads in the step on the throat. It's got to be us. It's got to be. And part of it is we're being exposed in an area we knew we'd be exposed in. We talked about that. We knew that. We don't have a lot of experience in the bullpen. These guys are getting their feet wet for the first time. Should we have gotten their feet wet sooner? I don't know. But they're getting their feet wet now. Problem is, they're not getting their feet wet. They're drowning. Right. Keep the head above water. So, yeah, I'm curious about that too. But, hey, I told them we're at you come to a crossroads, right, in the course season. And this might be it. This might be it. You had 2 games where you had a lead and you lost it. One, you hung on. The other one, it got you. Okay, well, where's it go this weekend? Can we, coaches including, can we let it go, breathe, get back to just playing the game, to what we're capable of doing, not trying to do more. We don't have to press. Just be who we are and play to our capabilities. Or does it become a pressing? Like, oh, no, now, this is it, And I don't know. We talked about that, and I don't know how they'll handle that mentally. I don't know if they're going to be like, oh, no, now we got to watch how we play, instead of just like, no, just be who you are. Just be who you are. There's always points in a season like this. Yeah. But this is the part of the learning experience is how do you deal with adversities, whether it's losing by 10 or losing leads. It's adversity. How do we handle that? Yes, there's got to be some answers to that. And there's got to be some soul searching for each player and coaches so that we make sure that doesn't happen again.
Coach, appreciate the time. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Michael. Have a good day.
Thanks. Carson Newman falls 9-8. For Carson Newman coach Tom Griffin, I'm Michael Watchering on SeeingEagles.com.